I recently cleaned out my closet, and even though I've been living in Amsterdam for 4 years, I still really have not grasped how to dress in colder weather. Today, I'm hoping that we are going to be able to fill in some of those gaps. However, I have noticed that thrifting winter clothes is always a little bit harder for me than thrifting summer clothes. So today we are looking for trousers, especially ones that are a little bit on the longer side. I would really love a shoulder bag. If it's red or cranberry, then we have absolutely just knocked it out of the park. Off the shoulder sweaters. Bonus points if they're in the colors of cream or red. I'm trying to stay away from so much black because I have so much black in my wardrobe. I'm also looking for tablecloths for entertaining. I'm kind of always looking for that. Some other things I really want for entertaining are some like big platters. We need a big pasta bowl because we do not have one. I'm also looking for long skirts, especially if they're kind of like fishtail. I also need a catch-all. I'm looking for something dainty and cute to go on my bedside table so I can put my jewelry in there at night. I'd also really like to get a tea cake stand because I feel like I want to throw a tea party. Those are the things on my list. Let's get going.
First thing I noticed when I got to the thrift store was that they had almost no merchandise. And I did kind of remember noticing this last year as well. I don't know if they do a big sale at the end of October or something, but like, for example, this would have had so many more jackets. I saw this really cute skirt, and then I saw this second really cute skirt. Both of them were not my size, and I've been trying to be better about not buying things that need to be altered a lot. I was so tempted to refashion this dress into a New Year's outfit this year, but I thought the sequins might actually kill my sewing machine. I'll show you everything that I grabbed and then ended up putting back. The first thing that I tried on was this adorable dress. However, it was fast fashion and it just didn't really feel very nice on my skin. Then we have the sequin dress. I kind of already explained why that one went back. This brown dress did have potential, but it just really wasn't fitting me in a flattering way. And then these white pants, I already have a pair of white pants, and these ones were pretty see-through. So I was like, okay, that's not really the look I'm going for. This little skirt was interesting on the hanger, but when I put it on, it was, again, way too big. These tan pants were also much too big, and the fabric that they were made out of felt really uncomfortable. Same exact thing with these red pants. I was really excited about them when I found them, but when I put them on, I realized that the fabric was just not for me. Oh, I had such high hopes for these like waxed brown pants, but again, they were totally the wrong size in so many different places. I headed over to the Home Goods. I found this pasta bowl, but it was really ugly. I almost got these plates, but I had no way to get them home. Next, I sojourned to this other thrift store that I really love, and I was, again, very surprised that there was just nothing there for me. I think the problem with today's thrifting trip was really mostly that everything just felt like it was made out of a synthetic fabric. I wasn't that surprised that there was nothing there for me, but I was still really sad about it.
A couple hours later and I'm back. I have just downed a cranberry orange muffin with butter and I am ready to discuss. So today was a little bit of a bust. I didn't really find very many things that I wanted to. I found absolutely none of the clothes on my list. In fact, I found no clothes at all. I'm not super surprised. I have noticed that thrifting for winter wear in the Netherlands is for some reason really, really difficult. I've always kind of found that the sweaters and things like that are always kind of overwashed and overloved. So they don't look very good and they're always hung on the hanger in a way that they're like stretching really poorly. I have to tell you, I got really sad today because almost all of the clothing that was in all of the thrift stores I went to was either from Zara or H&M, and it's all made of plastic and it doesn't hold up well. It's such a bummer, honestly. But I did find a few things, so at least we have some consolation. The first thing I found is a homeware. This is just like a really nice, substantial square plate. I thought this would be nice because I did kind of talk about how I wanted more platters and things for entertaining. For some reason, I keep thinking I would serve asparagus on this. I don't like cook asparagus very much, but I looked at this and I was like, asparagus. I mentioned needing a catch-all for my jewelry by my bedside. I actually don't know what this is for. It kind of looks like it might be for sauce or something, but I think it will really do a good job of keeping my earrings and my rings from, you know, going everywhere. The thing is actually in tip-top shape. I really, I don't know. I wasn't that sure about it when I first saw it, but then I kind of just thought about it more and I was like, okay, because I don't have like a really good, like, shoulder bag. I really need a shoulder bag. I really wanted a red one. And this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but Again, it could kind of work in the meantime. I think this is gonna be a really water resistant fabric, which is key. And it was only $175, so I figured I would just get it. I don't think it's ever been used. That's literally all I found. I found all of it at the first thrift store that I went to. And yeah, I guess I'm not surprised that I didn't find anything at the first thrift store I went to because it's the most inexpensive. It's kind of like a Goodwill. But then when I went to the 2 more expensive thrift stores, I really kind of did expect to find at least a couple things. Anyway, I'm gonna go clean this stuff up. Thank you so much for coming along with me today, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!